join the ranks. Okay.
Going? Oh, good evening. Good evening. I wasn't sure this things were rolling, but welcome. I'm John.
I'm Pam.
It's Pam. It's the John and Pam Happy Hour.
And not done yet.
We're not done yet, and we're broadcasting from Minneapolis. It's a beautiful day in Minneapolis today.
Oh, it was perfect.
Yeah. And it's still. Whoa, son of a gun. Well, it's happy hour, and I just spilled my drink. So. Oh yeah, we gotta have a toast there. Here we go. So it's been almost a week. Usually we do happy hour on Saturday, but we're going out tomorrow. Pam and I are going out to a fancy restaurant tomorrow night. So we're not going to do happy hour, but tomorrow. But this is it right now, and I think during the week, I think we just touched base a little bit on the fact that I'm kind of interested in astronomy. And I've never really had a class in astronomy.
Have some more gin.
But it's something I've always been interested in, and so I've...
Big gulp.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So I've tried to do a little research on it.
You know, science is involved in the making of gin and other spirits.
Yeah, it's a mixture. You know, science is all about
it's
mixing.
It's chemistry, isn't it?
Well, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah. You mix together all elements and you get molecules, and but we're not talking about that tonight.
Okay,
we're talking about more the solar system. We're going to start with our little science for the solar system. I don't know that we're going to spend our whole allotted time.
Yes,
about
because if you remember, we agreed you could have 1 minute.
1 minute?
But he took notes.
Oh my God!
So I have to give him more.
I got all kinds of notes. Well, I'll try to go through these quickly. Well, we've got the universe. Let's start with
You should quiz me too.
Oh my God! Okay, do you know what the universe is made up
It's
of
this
in general?
big thing.
Okay. Well, the universe is it covers everything out there. The universe does, and it includes galaxies. And then within the galaxies, there's solar systems. And of course, our solar system is the center of our solar system is the sun.
So does every galaxy have a hot ball in it?
Well, that's a very good question. Yes, I think the fact that it's called a solar system, the solar part means a sun. Now, yeah, I don't know too much about the other galaxies.
Okay.
But anyway, we're part of the Milky Way galaxy.
Yeah.
And our solar system, there's a lot of solar systems within the Milky Way galaxy, probably hundreds of thousands actually, maybe 100 million. Really, it says here, 100 million stars. But our solar system, of course, consists of the sun, and then do you know how many planets?
8.
Boy, sharp.
I also have to tell you, when I was a camp counselor, we would take kids out to stargaze at night. And we would take them out and we would all lay down in the grass and look at the stars and eat Milky Way candy bars.
Oh, really?
And I would tell them, you know, we would point out the different constellations. And then when I had my own son, we would do similarly at the ocean.
Oh.
Because we lived in the Northwest.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Well, you know, that's really a nice touch to eat a Milky Way candy bar while you're doing star and planet gazing.
Can I tell you one more thing?
Yeah.
So there was a time I did a lot of things with my son through the Pacific Science Center, the one at Seattle Center. Anyway, one of them was a trip to a telescope in eastern Washington, just above the Columbia River. So on the way there, we did some work of my work things, but we ended up at this observatory, and and it was okay. And we were sort of camping out, the other people, all of us around it, and then we could go in and look at the big scope and see things.
Oh,
But the best part of the whole thing was, I mean, we'd hardly slept at all that night because it wasn't a campground. You were just sort of there on the grass.
yeah.
And there were the northern lights.
Oh, you saw the Northern Lights.
Yeah, and these were not the green fabulous things,
Yeah.
but they were definitely the northern lights.
Oh,
And that was the best part of
yeah.
that trip.
I've never seen the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We could do that as far as 100 miles.
well, you know, they show up different places, and a lot of times when they predict
Yeah.
they're going to be out there visible, they end up not being. So
Right.
I'm not sure I'm going to be into that.
Okay.
Well, anyway, the solar system. This is some pretty basic stuff, but the sun is the center of our solar system, and there's how many planets? Oh, you already said that. 8 planets. You're right, and you're not counting Pluto because Pluto is no longer
I
a
thought they
planet.
voted him
No,
back in.
no. Pluto is like a. It's like
Asteroid?
a miniature. No, it's not an asteroid. It's like a miniature planet.
Okay.
There's a
I
special
thought-
name.
I
I'll
really
be
did think
I'll be
they-
telling you the special
Okay.
name for Pluto in a minute. But anyway, now so you've got the sun, and then we've got our 8 planets, including the Earth, and the planets. Planets all rotate on their axis, so they're going. Think of a rod through the middle of a planet, and the planets are rotating on their axis. And one total rotation is 48 or 24 hours
For us.
for us. Yeah, it's 24 hours. And then at the same time that the Earth and the other 7 planets are rotating on their axis, they are revolving around the sun.
Oh, you're...
They're going around the sun, and that trip.
That's the year.
That's a year.
Okay.
Boy, you're sharp tonight. It's 365 days for each of the planets. I think, well, for Earth to go around,
No.
the sun is
It's probably for different,
so it's
for
a year.
different planets. 'cause
Yeah,
the orbits of the
that's the
sun.
next chapter.
Okay.
You know, we're getting that.
So I figured that out.
5 or 6
Wow.
months we'll get to that. But yeah, so we've got rotation and we've got revolving. So
Well, which is which?
I just said that, honey. Okay, rotation is the planet on an axis just rotating.
And it could be at an angle or...
Yeah, it is at an angle.
Okay.
But at the same time it's rotating, it's revolving around the sun.
Thank you.
And that's why you get night and day,
Yeah.
because sometimes it's on the dark side of the sun.
Right.
Okay, so we got that established.
Okay.
And then well, here's an interesting fact. You know, all our light and our warmth that we have if we're outside comes from the sun, both the
Right.
light and the warm temperature. And do you know how long it takes for sunlight to reach the Earth?
I do, because you told... We've been quizzed on this several
And
times
you remember?
recently. 8 minutes.
Oh wow, you got
I thought
it.
it was way longer than
Yeah,
that.
it's only 8 minutes,
Yeah.
and the sun is, you know, it's so far away. Later in my notes, I'll be telling you how far away. But
Okay.
it's only 8 minutes, so for the sunshine to come from the sun down to the Earth. And the sun also provides heat, you know, in addition to light. And then another big deal is gravity. The sun exerts a lot of gravity on the 8 planets, and that's what keeps them from
Oh,
flying off.
keeps
and all,
them in orbit?
Yeah, it keeps them in orbit. If there was
Oh.
no gravity.
Is it the same as our gravity that keeps us with our feet on the ground?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah.
Well,
So-
is it different gravity
We'll
or
go
this?
into that in the next chapter. So anyway, yeah, that keeps all the planets in place. Actually, the gravity, so they don't fly off into the netherland and get captured by some other solar system and
Yeah,
galaxy.
that's good.
So we get to keep our planets because of the gravity exerted by the sun. And here's an interesting note. I actually didn't know this, and I don't know much really. But the sun is always spinning. So the sun, by spinning, that means rotating on an axis. So the sun is spinning.
So we're rotating around it, and it's rotating.
It's spinning.
It's spinning.
Not rotating.
Or you said
necessarily.
rotating.
I said rotating?
Yeah.
I meant.
Spinning.
Oh yeah, not revolving. It's rotating. The difference between revolving and rotating. Oh, there's some interesting facts here.
Well, how does that affect? Oh, never mind. I didn't know that the sun is revolving the same way the Earth is revolving, and then the Earth is rotating around the sun.
Yeah, it all works out.
There's a whole lot of spinning.
Yeah, there's a lot of spinning going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
got
You
it.
got it. Good way to put it. In addition to our solar system containing the sun and 8 planets, it includes 5 dwarf planets.
That's where Pluto comes in?
Yeah, little tiny
I
planets.
think Pluto should have a higher ranking.
Pluto's been designated as a dwarf
He has
planet.
a dog named after him.
Pluto, yeah. Well, so there's 5 of those, and they,
Oh,
there's 5 dwarf.
maybe that's
planets.
where the 7
I think Pluto's the largest one, and here's just some data here. If you're ever wondering how far away the sun is,
I do.
Do you know how far away the sun is from the Earth?
93 million.
Did you look at these notes? Yeah, it's 93.
I have a really good memory.
It's 93 million miles away from
I
the
do
Earth.
the New York Times crossword puzzle
my
at least
God,
2 days
okay.
a week, maybe 3.
Okay, do you know what? And maybe I told you this.
Yeah, you probably
What
did.
the sun is, what element
You
the sun
did.
is mainly composed
I
of.
said nitrogen, but it's hydrogen.
Boy, you got a steel trap.
Well, I knew that 2 hours ago.
Okay,
So
yeah, it's hydrogen and a little bit of helium.
now scoot over here. You have to be.
Oh my. No,
Your pretty
okay.
face. Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's an interesting fact that I don't know much about, I have to say. But I think it's fascinating.
Sure, it's got
Yeah.
really.
And I hope the audience is still with us. We can't tell if anyone's shut off yet.
We would love it if you still were for many,
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
reasons.
Every
I
11.
don't want to be going through this alone.
Yeah. Every 11 years,
Oh, interesting.
the sun changes magnetic polarity from positive to negative. And so I guess the bottom of the sun becomes a positive, or the top. I don't fully understand this. That's in chapter 2, I think. But anyway, and that can cause a lot of light storms, and it can kind of interfere with our electrical.
I have to interject.
Yeah.
Before I moved into this building with my husband, we rented a house, and the landlord was not my favorite person.
Yeah. I remember,
And he was coming to change the batteries in the smoke alarm or something, and he was trying to tell me that there's a positive and negative on a battery, and that, I mean, I own more houses than he was old, I swear, and he's telling me how to put a battery in a smoke alarm.
Of course, you knew there was a positive end
Obviously.
and negative end, and they look a little different.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah, well, that's
Demoralizing.
humiliating
Yes. And
condescending.
I told
Very
him
condescending.
that was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, he wasn't
was
a nice
horrible.
guy.
No.
Yeah, you've told me about.
Okay,
him.
go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm pretty close to the end of this, so we'll open it up for questions from you, or to totally change the subject.
Well, I've already done that several times.
We might want to do that. Okay, this is some newer stuff for me, really. I told you before, the sun resides within the Milky Way galaxy, which has 100 million suns.
And
in
it's
it.
so amazing to
And
look at it at night.
I've never seen it, but
If you
she's
lived in
done.
Colorado, how could you not see
I
it?
didn't go out at night.
Oh, I was out in the
I was in
mountains
the
on
bar,
a
I
cold.
think.
Oh my
I didn't
God!
know.
It was, what bar?
I didn't go camping or any of that stuff. Really.
I
Well, I
went
did once or twice.
Out
but-
once in the middle of nowhere to watch the Perseid meteor shower and laid in the middle of the
Well,
street.
I've heard of that. I've never laid in the middle of the street.
Laid in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I never did that. Well, okay, the sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy. Well, it's part of the Milky Way galaxy. That doesn't make too much. And takes all its planets with it. So the solar system, which is the sun and its planets, that moves around the Milky Way galaxy, along with a lot of other different solar systems. I don't know how many different solar systems.
And none of them run into each other.
They don't run into each other. Well, I mean, they may occasionally, actually.
Yeah, every few billion years, right?
But it takes, you know how many years it takes for the sun to go all the way around the Milky Way?
1 million years?
230 million years.
Oh my God.
So we don't have to worry about it. Well, you know, that's all I got right now.
Well, it wasn't too bad.
So you got through it. We got through it. I hope you all got through it. Now, how long have we been going, Pam? Can you
13 minutes.
Oh my God.
16 minutes. That's
Are you serious?
well, you had a lot of information.
16? We're only supposed to do these for 10
12
minutes.
or 13 or 10. Oh well, we're gonna go now.
So we have to leave, I think.
Yeah, we do. We have to leave,
Yeah.
but we'll come back again. And who knows? Maybe tomorrow after our dinner or before our dinner.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big dinner for us. We've been together for a year, so we're.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Good to be with you, and we're celebrating a year of hanging out together. You know, and we're
The first year in the new chapter.
yeah. Yeah, it's our new chapter. What's the name of our show here?
This is science, and instead of science or Sass, I think we've moved into science and Sass.
No. I mean,
not done yet.
Not done yet.
Not
That's
done
the
yet.
overall theme and name. Not done yet.
We're
Not done yet. So we'll be back. This went really fast for me. I hope you didn't all tune out early, because I know science can be kind of boring to some
It's
people.
17 minutes now.
Oh my God.
Say good night, John.
Okay, good night, John. Good night, Pam.
John.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.